Good everyone, welcome to today's bonus video, and today we have another cheater, I swear to god. Gaijin, please, you need to start IP banning, this is just getting out of hand. And sadly today, I am on the receiving end of this guy. I was in my SD KFZ 6-2 half track, I was grinding some skins, well, a skin, I should really say. There's a desert camouflage that the SD KFC got added a couple of months ago, I think, and I've just begun grinding that really, and well, I met this little cheating bastard. So today's player is by a name of A472210, and he's a level 8. And what he's about to do is something that only I would expect level 70 plus to do. But it's not the actual shooting itself that got me suspicious. It's just the actual crosshair, the movement of his vehicle. It got me really concerned. And sure enough, other players on my team agreed with me, saying, someone needs to look at the server replay because this guy's not legit. And well, I'm going to show you the stats at the end. I realized last time I did a cheater alert, I think it was. I didn't actually show the guy's level or his stats. I forgot to do that. Do apologize. I think that was Wasco 7 if I remember rightly. But yeah. So let's get into this, shall we? And let's see what kind of shit fest we get into. So today he's in his ZIS 30 half track. Well, tractor thing. I have spawned into my SDKFZ 6-2. Obviously, I am AFK at the moment. I was grabbing some chocolate digestives because why the frick not? I am going to start, and there we go, I've started moving. But just watch what this guy does. Okay, so you wouldn't normally expect anything different. Obviously, it's a ZIS 30. It's not exactly meant to deal targets. Now, in fairness, you can see that Chi-He. So again, I'm going to let him off for this one, because you can see that guy. But the strange thing here is that normally lower level players tend to have pretty shit aim, no matter how high velocity a gun is. But just watch, he's turned his his hull and his vehicle. He knows something is there. Fair enough, you can see that Puma, but there is actually another half track on that side. And look, perfectly lit that Puma. Dead. But look, you can see a name tag over there. He's actually following Tactical Wookiees in his half track. Now, first of all, respect for the name because I love the name, but luckily this guy's not on the receiving end, and you can tell this guy's stock because, well, he's got no parts or FPE or any of the ammo belts you get on this half track. I am actually fully spaded in this half track. If I remember rightly, I'm actually turning around here to go and try and deal with A472210. But you can see there, he's got his gun looking right at Tactical Wookiees. Look, he turns again, and he's shooting through a bush. Now, can you see anything out there? Because I can't. Why don't we go see what is actually there? If I remember rightly, it is this Chi-Ha. Now, what I'd like to bear in mind is there's a lot of trees, and there's also this telegraph pole, or some kind of electrical wire, some sort of pole. This Chi-Ha's just moving up, and he gets smacked immediately. He has absolutely no idea what the hell has just happened. You can see why I want IP bans, and he's even at a Honey 3. This guy, right? Oh no, wrong Honey. This Honey. You can see this Honey driver's thinking, what the fuck? And he's just gonna murder more players. There we go, he's killed another one. He's killed a Chi-Ha. But there's me, my half track. I'm just moving up, and I get instantly ammo racked. I had no idea where this guy was. I never even saw him pull the trigger, to be truthfully honest. But that glorious explosion of ammo right there is me. I'm sorry, no. You can see, you barely saw my half track, and yet he's able to fire and just hit me bang on. Now, I actually left the game at this point after having a brief discussion, but it does get artied by a Panzer III, which I'm kind of thankful for because, well, as they always say, karma's a bitch. But I put in chat to my teammate, Johnsu98, that guy's defo fishy. I'm taking a look at the server replay, and, well, this is what I've seen, people. Now, at this point, I don't actually know what's going to happen because I literally just watched up until I died. And, well, we're now going to see what happened after I left, because I left around about now after taking a look at this guy's stats. But look, you can see here, he stops there. He's looking to get a shot on a target that you cannot see. At this point I've left though. I've just been like, fuck this, I'm out. And you may notice a squadron tag. Yes, I'm temporarily part of a squadron, thanks to the Digital Time Traveler. He has a small squadron of his own. Yeah, I just decided to join it because why not? I've never been in a squadron before, so I thought, well, but look, he's shooting through fucking trees. And I really don't want to see anyone defending this guy in the comment section, is all I'll bloody say. Just, you should not be able to see that tank at his low level. I mean, he's got an ace at level 8. Just like that. No. And there we go, there's that Panzer III gone. That's his 6th kill. Look, there you can see an AS42, obviously he's cranking the turret, because the T50 has a very slow turret. But just watch, he's following the AS42 perfectly. He almost hit the gunner then. And he hits the gunner bang on a moving AS42. No. Just no. And well, you can just see that it's just getting worse and worse as we go along. I'll be announcing this in the Discord, obviously. You will see the Discord early. If you've not joined the Discord, there will be a link, a server link in the description as usual. But I'm sorry. This sort of thing at level 8 is just impossible. There's Tactical Wookiees in his Panzer IV F2. You can see there's tanks in the way. There's friendly tanks of his in the way. And he's shooting at Tactical Wookiees. He is following him exact. Fuck off. That is impossible. And this match is going to be over very, very shortly. I waited specifically for the match to end, just so I could view the server replay. And there we go, there's an IAR burning, but thank God it isn't this guy getting him. But look, his turret is now following that F1M. And he actually hit him with the 45. He's blown off the float underneath that F1M. And he's now cranking his turret to aimbot this F1M, pretty much. Luckily, the F1M is doing some evasive maneuvers, but I'm sorry. This is just not possible. This is just disgusting. I think we're going to leave it here. So, A472210. We have another one, ladies and gentlemen. We have another cheating bastard. And I swear to God. Gaijin, you need to start IP banning. IP banning is the only way we are going to solve this problem. Now, I know for a fact in certain countries, IPs change. I am very aware of this. So clearly, we need to start detecting via Steam profiles, email addresses to obviously log in and passwords and things like that, and the second the account that gets banned or that has been cheating before from a similar email address or something like that gets detected, gone immediately. And even then, why should we have to do this sort of thing when Gaijin themselves are basically barely doing anything about it? All they're doing is just banning them. That's not good enough. We're having players like this run rampant. I think we have Hazak Captain 2.0, and just this is not legitimate. If anyone thinks this guy's legitimate, all I can say to you is you're an idiot, and I'll think you're his mate or something. Because you get little cheating virgins like this guy who just cheat their way to victory. Their team is gonna crush ours. And obviously, I left after I got wasted in my half track from a guy I never even saw. Through my gun sight of my half track, I could only see bushes and a rock, which is exactly where he was sat in his Z30. I could not see him at all. And yet he can just go along, one shot me just like that. No, this is not legitimate at all. Anyone defends him in the comment section, I will automatically believe you are his mate. Simple fact. And you will gain massive disrespect from me. So, yep, A472210. Let's take a brief look at his stats before I lose my patience here. Arcade stats, pretty dog shit if I do say so myself. Plain stats, he's a god. He's a freaking god in pretty much anything you put him in. RB, kind of crap, for planes at least. But you come to tanks, and he's a freaking god. Just no. Just no. This is just not legitimate at all. But yep, I don't want to see anyone defending this guy in the comment section because you will receive my full wrath of what the fuck is your... Are you actually stupid or something like that? So A472210, obviously, I will leave a link to the Discord server so you can see pre-announced cheater alerts and scumbag alerts. I do have to record the one for that Wicked Willy Wonka sent in. I will do that in a moment, but I decided the cheater replay, as usual, is the higher priority. So don't worry, Wicked Willy Wonka, it will be coming out tomorrow. If you haven't joined the Discord, mate, it will be in the description. It's a permanent link, so you will be able to just find this video at any time, click on it, and it will put you in the Discord server. I will immediately give you your respected role. Obviously, you'll receive peasant, but whatever. But yeah, we have another one. Let's get this guy banned, as per usual. I've actually caught, what, 4 cheaters this last month or so. This is getting out of hand. And I'm fairly certain there are going to be more. Fairly certain. Whilst I'm grinding my half track. And if I see this guy again, I'm going to load an I've got my IL2 German loaded specifically in my lineup to deal with vehicles after I lose my Marder and my SD KFZ. I will find this guy and I will bomb his ass. Simple fact. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed. Well, enjoyed. I hope you are now aware, I should say, of this little cheating shit. And well, let's get him banned. If you're new to if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. I do appreciate it. I do this all the time. I'll even announce those that aren't cheaters but are team killers. I do it all the time, and to be honest, no one else does it other than the digital time traveler. So we have to try and control this pandemic because I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse at the moment. It's just endless waves of cheaters and cheaters and cheaters. And well, we've only got limited ammunition, I'm afraid, and Gaijin aren't going to do anything, so we've got to expose these people. Simple fact. We have to expose them. If you've got any cheaters that or potential cheaters that you might think are a cheat, do send them in the replay address that will be linked in the description below. Anyway, I'll let you guys off. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the next one.